Hi there! This tutorial will show you how to search for variables in ODESI. Let's begin at the library homepage. Underneath Find, click Data. Now click the ODESI link that brings you to ODESI's homepage. For this tutorial, we'll be looking for variables that include two different search terms. The first search term will be debt, and the second will be retirement. To look for the first search term, let's type it into the search term bar. Let's type in debt. And now at the drop-down list, click Variable Category Label. Now click the plus sign to include a second search term and write in retirement. Choose Variable and Category Label, and there you go. However, I don't just want to look for variables that include the word retirement, I also want them to perhaps include retirement or another variation of the word retirement, such as retired. So to do that, I'll type in OR in capital letters, retired. Another way of doing this is to type in the first letters of the word, RET, and then put an asterisk. This will look for words that contain the first three letters, RET, like retiree, retired, retirement. And now that we have this, let's see that we'll be looking for these variables in all of ODESI. You can also look in Core ICPSR, but we'll just look in all of ODESI. So click Search. Now we see the different surveys in which there are matching variables that fit these two different search terms. Let's choose the first survey, Canadian Financial Capability Survey of 2014. Click on the title. Now we can see the abstract, study description, documentation, all survey variables, there are 308, and the matching variables. Let's click on the matching variables. Let's choose the first variable, why not plan for retirement? Too many debts? Click on View, and now you'll see a pie chart. The pie chart shows that there are 6.2 respondents that answered yes to the literal question, are there any particular reasons why you're not planning for your retirement? Too many debts, bills, financial commitments? Here we see that 6.2 responded yes to that question, approximately 73 people, and then 93.8% of the respondents answered no. The rest responded valid, skip, don't know, refusal, and then not stated. Let's close this window. And now let's click on the actual variable title. This will bring you to the ODESI repository where you can see the frequencies in weighted and non-weighted. On the left-hand side of the screen underneath the variable categories, we see that we're underneath the Canadian Financial Capability Survey of 2014, underneath the variable description, underneath the retirement planning variable group, and here our variable, why not plan for retirement, too many debts, is underlined. And that's all for this tutorial. This tutorial was presented by the Carleton University Data Center. Thanks for watching.